All right, let's talk about Marvel. Let's talk about Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Because people are excited. People are really just going crazy. Because I guess the script is going to be amazing. It's going to blow everyone away. And it's important and it takes a huge step forward. People are really excited. Why are they excited? Because Marvel taps Jade Bartlett to write Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Well, who is Jade Bartlett? She must be amazing. She must be a superstar. If people are excited that she's writing the script, I mean, what other reason would there be? Why else would people be rejoicing like it's the second coming of Jesus for movies? I mean, look at this. Apparently, Cinema Blend is excited about it. Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness just an exciting step forward. Why are they so hip and happy? Well, let me tell you why they're so happy. That's because Jade Hailey Bartlett is writing the movie. Well, you must be saying she must have amazing blockbusters under her belt. She must be one of the greatest screenwriters in all of Hollywood. No. It's just because it's a woman writing a Marvel movie. That makes it amazing. That is groundbreaking and guaranteed of success, my friends. Going to be one of the greatest movies of all time. Let's look at her amazing credentials. What has she done? Oh, look at this. Writer, 1 credit.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Now, she does have one other credit, an in-development show called Miller's Girl. She is working on that, so that's her second production as a writer. Before that, she has actress credits as in the Accountant, as Harbor Neuroscience Nurse. She was also in Cinnamon Girl, and she got a thanks for old time's sake. That's actually not, it wasn't just for old time's sake. That's the name of the production. So, just because a woman is writing the script, apparently that makes this groundbreaking. It's guaranteed to be a success. It's going to be the greatest Marvel movie ever written. Going to beat Endgame. Going to be better than the first Iron Man. Even going to be better than that crazy rascal Black Panther everyone made such a big deal about. Heck, it's probably even going to blow Captain Marvel, the greatest movie, according to the people on Twitter, ever to grace the screen with a Marvel title. So I just find this ridiculous. I mean, when it comes to these people, it doesn't really matter, what's going on. All that matters is that, a woman's doing it. You saw the same thing with the Mandarin for Star Wars. They have I believe it's a female director for that show. I saw Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers talking about it. I guess her IMBD is very impressive, and it makes sense that she has the job because it seems that her application qualifies her for the position. But when I look at this person's position, like, why are you casting her? It absolutely makes zero sense to me, other than they're doing it to appease the Twitter crowd. I really think it's MC woke now. Like, everything in the MCU now seems to be based about wokeness. It really does. There's so many things that are just revolving around wokeness for the MCU now for Phase 4. And it's kind of sad because before they were putting that stuff in there, it worked. You can say your criticisms about Black Panther. I thought it was an all right movie. I think that it had a good villain was one of the reasons it was good. A lot of the problems with Marvel movies is the villains are shit. And that makes a problem when you want to have a good story. It's always like, well, this is the bad guy for the plot device. In Black Panther, they actually had a good villain, like with motivations that you could understand. I think that's what helped that movie. But the same thing with the Marvel Comics, when you had a success with one thing, like they did with Miles Morales, who was successful, they decided, well, let's just make that the future and go 110% before it backfired in the comics. Now, I can't say it's going to backfire in the movies because they seem to be a little bit smarter about it. They could make all of these implications for the MCU, and it could be amazing. It could actually work and be good. Now, I'm doubtful. I'm very doubtful But I could be proven wrong. Captain Marvel was a crap movie, but it made money. So who knows? We're just going to have to wait and see. But I find it funny that we're going to celebrate and say that Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness took an exciting first step because the script writer is a lady with zero experience. It makes absolutely no sense that they picked her, and the only reason they did it was to have woke credits attached to the movie. Now, if I had looked at her IMDb and there was a ton of writing credits, I wouldn't have cared. I would have said, okay, this isn't a big deal, but this is absolutely a pity hire. Now, here's the thing. With the Marvel movies, the plot outlines are put together well before the writer even touches it. So the bare bones of the story are already there. Whatever they were planning on doing, that's already been planned out. But nonetheless, I just think it's ridiculous that the reason that we're saying that this is an amazing first step is because, well, hey, Jade Bartlett here is writing it, and her awesome credits of none in writing is definitely an exciting first step. So they say right here, not much is known about Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness other than its release date and 3 stars, but Scott Dickerson has officially begun assembling his team, signing on Jade Bartlett to write the upcoming blockbuster script. This will mark her first major movie as a writer. It's actually her first credit as a writer. As it shows over here, the only other credit she's known for in hand quotations is Miller's Girl, an in-development show. So she's not really known for anything other than Harburg neuroscience nurse and the accountant, and Mary Lou Roth in Cinnamon Girl. Those are her big breakout projects. How they tapped her, I don't know. What did she send in to get this job? I don't get it. Anyway, it's currently unclear if Dickerson will be co-writing, as he was credited in the original Doctor Strange movie. I'm sure he'll do rewrites. Like I said, the plot is already there for this movie. She's basically writing dialogue. Because if you don't think that these movies are planned out years in advance, you're crazy. The last time an original Marvel movie was made was Iron Man. Other than that, every movie since then has likely been scripted and plotted, like at least an outline, since they decided they were going to make this a big shared universe. Anyway, this news comes to us from Collider, and it sure is to be exciting for the countless MCU fans out there. So, yeah, aren't you excited? I mean, they say it right here. This news comes to us from Collider, and it's sure to be exciting for the MCU fans. Like, oh my goodness, a no-name person is writing the movie, but it's a lady, so you gotta be excited. You gotta be crazy and happy about it. I mean, right here, look at this. Since Jade Bartlett is an unknown writer, it's unclear what she'll bring to the table for Doctor Strange's sequel. Well, yeah, no crap. No crap. That, we have no idea what she's going to bring because she has no experience whatsoever as a writer. None whatsoever. But hey, I mean, they make the point right here, but her inclusion shows an ongoing effort from the studio to include women's voices, both in front and behind the camera. So there you go. That's an exciting step. That's definitely going to make the future of Marvel and comic book movies better. It's instantly going to add to the quality. It's going to make it Oscar worthy. I'm really excited. I'm personally excited for the disaster that's going to be the future of the MCU. Because look, either way, if it's good, I win. If it's bad, I win. Because if it's good, I get to enjoy good comic book movies, which I do enjoy. I like them a lot because I grew up on comic books, so it's fun to go see sweet comic book movies that are awesome. I also win if they are trash, because then I can make fun of them on channel, and we can all laugh at the disaster of the MCU and the horrible directions it's taken, and how they destroyed something that was pretty much a gold mine and said, let's just ruin it so that 25 people on Twitter are happy. So, yeah, this is dumb. I think it's incredibly stupid to get excited about this. How stupid and dumb it was to make this happen. Who is the guy who's a, well, let's definitely get this young lady. She's a real knockout. Her extensive writing credit is really going to make our $1 million budget movie a much better film. You know, that guy should be fired. Like I said, if the writing credits had been a little bit more padded out, I would understand it. But she has zero writing experience. But hey, you know, what do I know? You know, sky at a computer. Anyway, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Make sure you're still subscribed. Share the video. All of that good stuff there. Let me know your thoughts on this. Are you excited for the future of Multiverse of Madness? You should be. They say you should be. Because of inclusion. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.